Hello, happy Wellness Wednesday. It's Dr. Hammerstedt from Holist. I feel like the majority of the time that I do these Facebook Lives, I end up like rambling for a couple of minutes trying to get someone on and sometimes deleting and sometimes starting over. And that's what's happening this morning too as well. But I'm really excited to welcome today Dr. Neka Ichoku, who is a family medicine doctor and osteopathic practitioner and a medical acupuncturist, and I'm really excited to talk to her for a ton of reasons. The main reason is that I love integrative health, and I love teams of providers, and I love doctors who can think outside of the conventional allopathic or osteopathic boxes in order to provide services that our patients need. Dr. Ichoku is like I said, a family medicine doctor. She was in medical school at the Philadelphia College of Osteopathic Medicine. I am a Temple Med grad as well, so that's exciting to know, both Philadelphia schools. And then she went to the Medical College of Georgia and did some medical acupuncture training at the Helms Institute, which is a premier institution for medical acupuncture, and is now in St. Louis practicing both osteopathic medicine as well as medical acupuncture. So while we're waiting to see if I'm going to be successful in getting her on here this morning, I'll talk a little bit about why I think this is really important that we do. First of all, I love what I do. I love emergency medicine, and I love lifestyle medicine, and I love coaching, and I love wellness, and I love fitness, and I love to talk to people about how you can prevent 90% of disease with modifiable lifestyle changes. But the bigger picture of Holist, which is my company, and which is a play on the words of cardiologist, hospitalist, it's concentrating on the whole you, a specialist on the whole you, is that I really want to figure out a way that we can heal this healthcare system, because we're pretty broken at this point. The patients feel it, the physicians feel it, providers and practitioners feel it. We're not communicating well within the house of medicine. We don't know enough about what each other are doing. We also don't communicate hardly at all with anyone doing anything outside of conventional medicine. So our acupuncturist, our massage therapist, our physical therapists, anything like that, especially with those doing naturopathic medicine or things that we don't understand either yet or at all. And so I want to break these silos and get patients to understand who their doctors are, that we're not terrible people, that we really do want to help them. We spent all of our adult lives training for or providing care. And I also want physicians to start to weave together as a community so that we understand what we're doing, what everyone else is doing. When you have camaraderie, you don't have the BS phone calls where someone's just being a jerk. And you can concentrate on what's really important, which is advocating for that patient. And so that's one of the reasons why I love to have these calls. Additionally, because I really want Holist to become what my dream is, which is a virtual coordination company for all of these amazing people who are doing all these awesome things, to really be able to weave people together around your personal healthcare needs. And that is why I'm building all these programs around weight wellness, around fitness, around a whole you woman, so that you get 12 weeks of daily podcast information directed to you, and then having the opportunity to have coaching associated with that. So I'm still trying to see if I can get her on here. So I'm really passionate about that, and I think that the more people I talk to, the better this kind of dream is coming to fruition. So what else can we talk about? So currently you can join Facebook Holist to follow along. I'm also on Instagram at holisthealth.com, at holisthealth, and the website is www.holisthealth.com. So that's where you can find us now. We have a weight wellness program, which is amazing. We've had people losing 8 to 12% body weight in 12 weeks, and you have a personal coach, weight science, and mindset information, which has really been fun and transformative for my life, both professionally and personally, my family's life, in terms of what their bodies are feeling like. And my clients are all sleeping better, feeling better, more energy, and certainly losing the weight that they need to lose. And I see her watching here. Let's see if now that my rambling is done, I'm going to add you here about medical acupuncture. So medical acupuncture is pretty close to my heart. I did some preliminary training in medical acupuncture years ago at Harvard as a CME program. I loved it. I loved learning about it. One of my best friends is a Oriental medicine doctor, and so I love talking to her about all this stuff as well. But I never practiced because I didn't feel like I had the time to really really to like get into it and know that I was providing the best care that I could with everything else that I do with global health in East Africa and with emergency medicine starting out my career. But so I love talking about acupuncture. And she is adding. So that'll be fun to talk about. I also, as part of my fitness program that I'm building, just spent 4 hours recording podcast interviews with a Master of Science in Oriental Medicine here in Boise, Tony Burris, and we had really interesting conversations about how you can enhance your performance with acupuncture in terms of remodeling and restructuring muscle strength, your muscle strength, but also relaxing the muscles around certain joints to help with recovery and performance, as well as herbs. So that's been really fun to learn about. And what do you think here is going on here? Dr. Ichuku? Let's see. She is in and out. All right. We are going to try one more thing. So if those of you are watching, please hang in there with us. I am going to share this one, but I will put a link if we're successful in getting the other one. I will put a link in the comments of this one so that you can find us on the other side, and we'll try one more time. She's back. It's a good thing that I'm used to doing this and I just can talk and talk and talk. Although it does get a little bit difficult. Oh, connection available. Connection available. Why did it just say that? Maybe we're going to have a chance at this working. That was really interesting. Connection available. You declined the live video. Okay. Let's try one more time, because that was the first time I'd seen that. I've never seen that before. It said connection available on the top of this. So we will try again. So in case anyone's wondering, I am post overnight shift. I work all nights in emergency medicine, which I love, but it means that my people are my people. The emergency department is an interesting place. So that's why I've got my hair all up and my stethoscope still on. Okay, where's my connection available button again? That was really exciting to see for a second. And if that doesn't work, we'll go with my plan B, which is just to hang up, and maybe we'll try to do it upwards instead of sideways, because I feel like sometimes that's the weird thing that works. And this happened kind of oh, there you are. Hi. Oh, I can't add. It still says it's adding you. Add. Maybe Facebook did something weird. They're so weird at Facebook. They do all of this finagling of their algorithms and everything that just gets really odd. Like, you have to have it in a certain way, and you can only be on your phone, and like all this other strange stuff that Facebook is doing to all of us. But it is what it is, right? Okay, so I'm going to hang up. I'm going to put a link in the comments if this actually works so that you can find us. Otherwise, maybe we'll go to Zoom. So, okay, ciao.